G'day and welcome to this week's video. My name's Robert Gowrie and I'm a certified financial planner with Consortium Private Wealth. This week we've got some really interesting stuff to have a look at, and it's essentially looking at what I would call as a scam, but not necessarily illegal, and it's just some information that our clients have brought in over the previous week. So it's probably worth checking out. We've seen similar things this probably 10-15 years ago, but it's all obviously a different variation of the same. So here we've got a letter that was sent to one of my clients, and it's from the Nationwide Claims Service, and it's talking about his Commonwealth Bank shares and the history of them, that Commonwealth Bank obviously took over Colonial Mutual and you got the shares for nothing by being a policy holder, and your shares are worth approximately $7,000. So in the past these might have been lost, and your share registry didn't have the contact details of the client, but this scenario, the client had the dividend statement there with his right address on it, and it also talks about how we'd also look for some missing dividends, but of course there are no missing dividends for this client because he's got the dividend statement and his own bank account details. To give you a bit of a look, hopefully you can see that. That's the emblem to be careful of. And essentially what they're saying is we can help you to sell these shares on your behalf at a commission rate of 14%. So in my view, this is an utter scam. We can do the trades for our clients for as little as $33, which is not even cheap in this day and age. So yeah, just trying to get people an easy way to sell them, but obviously charging them a fortune to do so. The second one we had in, this was within 2 days of each other, was a very nice glossy one, which I love. So it is FinTech. You can see down the bottom it's got finance and technology working together. So what would all this be about? Well, we've got awesome amounts of very glossy photos. There's even an awesome photo which I loved at the back where your beautiful girl's going to walk you down there before someone falls off and kills themselves. But what this was all about is essentially talking about a foolproof way to make money, and it shows the amount of money invested initially and the profits gained over time. But essentially what it is, it's a company that is, and I've seen it before, probably up to 10-12 years ago, a company that is trying to sell people for $10,000 outlay a software package to bet on horses. Now, there is not a picture of a horse here anywhere. There's the great visual of the profitability going up, and here's where it actually shows that it's got performance indicators for the last 18 months, and it's got horse racing. It's actually got a lot of the actual races and who raced and so on. So thankfully both of my clients are very cynical people, similar to myself, so they question everything, and they brought this in for us. So if you see any of this stuff, the Nationwide Claims Service trying to sell your shares on your behalf at a ridiculous commission, or you get these people trying to sell you something based on technology and finance and fintech, and where it all collides, and it is purely a horse betting software package that costs $10,000 per year, please run a mile, please hang up the phone. It is crazy this stuff still happens. As I said, not necessarily illegal, but it's nothing short of a scam. And if these guys, particularly on the horse betting software package, if it was that good, there is no way in hell they would come to us or my clients and try to sell it to them. So, bit of a rant, but this is the stuff we see on a regular basis. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. For those that have, thanks very much for your support, and we will catch you next week. And don't forget, down below we've got a whole heap of financial education resources there. They're all free. We're just trying to make sure that people are empowered to make decent financial decisions. Thanks for your time. We'll catch you next week.